Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a map tour of a new mob map to Farming Simulator 22 called GreenRiver 22. Let's first start off with the description. Welcome to GreenRiver 22. Due to the success of GreenRiver map in Farming Simulator 19, thanks to all of you, Bart decided to bring the map to Farming Simulator 22. In GreenRiver map, you can decide what you want to do. There are more than 160 acres of fields. You can take care of the animals, can be agricultural farmer, or you can go out to the forestry part of the map, field missions. It's all up to you. This map was authored by Bart NLD Community, and the file size is 142.73 megabytes. Now let's go ahead and start by looking at the map. You can see here, what do we start with? We start with this first farm here. We'll call this farm 1, and this farm here, we'll call this farm 2. Fields 27, as well as a small forestry area out to the west. It's a pretty sparse forest. It's nothing like pine. I don't think you're going to be able to get like the harvesters and stuff out there. It's all going to be hand logs, maybe even wood chipping, kind of farming. Kind of harvesting. So there are contracts available on this map. There are collectibles as well. There are 20 of them. If you look down the bottom right-hand corner where it says collectibles collected, 0 of 20. If we look at the build mode, there are custom sheds. You can see down there at the bottom the GreenRiver 22 mod, as well as custom silos, no silo extensions, no containers, no tools, no farmhouses. Let's check productions. No productions, no sell points, no greenhouses, no orchards, no generators. There are custom cow sheds. You can see down here this cow barn with feeding robot. No horses, no pigs, no sheep, no chickens, no bees, no others. Didn't notice anything under decoration, lights, or others, as well as under painting. Didn't notice anything new there. Now, we start here at the again, we're going to call this Yard 1, right by the house. You can see this is our sleep trigger at Yard 1, as well as our wardrobe. Come around the back side, actually. We're going to come out the little fence. Little itty bitty, it's so cute. Anyways, open the bigger fence. Got to get our big boy voices on for that one, because look at that beastly thing. Whew. Gave me chills. Anyways, come around the side. There are tons of spaces for storage. You can see around the side here. Oh, you know what? I've got to show you this. This is silly, but I like it. So we open the gate. Get a little beacon on top. Look at that. That's so cool. Anytime you open and close it, that beacon, and you see the shine on all the surrounding wildlife and forestry. That's freaking awesome. Tons and tons of places to store your equipment, various sheds. Come around the back side here. You start out with a manure heap, as well as a petrol tank for your diesel. Here is your cow barn. The cow barn will hold 80 cows, and it comes with the feeding robot. So you put in your various hay, straw, and silage components, as well as around the side here your mineral feed. You put that in, and I believe it's once an hour the robot will automatically distribute the necessary amount of feed to your cows and keep them fed. Around the side here is the slurry point, and then we go around to the other side. You see here is a water buy point. This is the trigger for your cows. Again, 80 cows. Open up here. Here's your milk access point. And here you can put in your your straw and your bedding and whatnot through these gates, and also you can lay, I think straw goes in right here as a matter of fact, now I'm thinking of it. Okay, across the way we got a couple of silage pits, silage clamps, and then around back we have a sheep barn. Sheep barn, if you come around back, this is where you drop off your sheep. Can hold 65 sheep. And that's it for yard number 1. We are gonna hustle over to yard number 2. We're just gonna jump fences. We just want to get there. There. Again, beacon light. We came from over in that direction. That's farm or yard 1. Over here is yard 2. Here's one of your pickup trucks, and in yard 2 you get another sleep trigger as well as a wardrobe trigger. Come around the side here. Again, tons of storage. Tons of storage. Cavernous hall. Another cavernous hall in the back, as well as this hall here where a lot of your tractors and your Deutzfahr. Oh, you know what? We never went through all the starting equipment. I completely skipped that, didn't I? Let's go through it right now, shall we? Alright. Starting under small tractors, we have the Steyr 8150. And under medium tractors, we have the Valtra 8750, as well as the Massey Ferguson 3670. We have the Deutzfahr Topliner 4090H Harvester. And we have the Lizard Pickup 2017. Under trailers, we have the Welger DK115. We have the header for the Deutzfahr. We have a Raby Cultivator EG3/9. Under seeders, we have the Nordstein HK25 plus NS3030. We have the header trailer for the Deutzfahr header, as well as a couple of weights. Let's see, coming back over to here, we have a chicken coop, and the chicken coop holds 360 chickens. Your feed can go in right there. We have a hay loft, where you put in your hay, straw. I think it's hay, straw, and possibly silage. Yeah, I think that's it. And then out the main entrance, come around to the side here, we own this is our silo. It's a Pharma 500. I believe that means it holds 500,000 liters, and it's all base game products. Yeah, there we go. All base. Those are because of the hay loft. Yeah, and it looks like hay straw. I guess hay and straw? I didn't see silage. Okay, so I was wrong about the silage. Anyways. Now we're going to go to our pickup truck, and we are going to start driving around the map. Oh, you know what? And the last thing I didn't cover, slot counts. 947 slots are used up out of the 4,400 slots. And that's, again, for a Xbox Series S or X or PlayStation 5, all the newest gen consoles. Fire up the truck. And we're going to head down south. Whoa, that's my bad. Crash counter +1. +2. What is going on? Oh, I need to look before going. Okay, it's my fault. My fault. I'll take responsibility on that one. There we go. Open road. On the road again. Okay. I'll stop, I promise. So coming down towards the south side of the map. Cross over here. This is our main shop. This is a John Deere shop. Here is our shop menu where we can access all the various buy point, or the buy point for the various equipment. Come around the side here, and this little hash mark area is our repair trigger and customization. Come around and pull out of here. Make sure nobody's coming this time. And stop right next door. This is the sawmill. This is a production point, just like general. You can sell, you can sell your either loose logs, whatnot here by clicking the sell wood. Over here is the maintenance bar, or maintenance trigger, and the sawmill will cost you $100,000. Now we've got a little bit of a drive. We're going to head out towards the east side of the map. Pedal to the metal. Sorry, I think I just saw something. If I did, possible spoiler alert. Nope, never mind. Just a shadow. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to continue down this this road until it curves back inland. This upcoming on our left is our next production. This is the grape processing production point, and this will set you back $80,000. You've got your input here, and your output for your pallets is right there. Next, we're going to turn down here. This is the biomass heating sell point. You can sell your wood chips and wood over here. And that is just a sell point, it's not a production point. Up here to our right, and this is a pigsty. Now, one thing I noticed is that you do have access to use this pigsty, and it will hold 270 pigs. You can put your food in for them right there. There is not a manure clamp over here, and the slurry is out right here. Now, one thing I noticed is that you don't own the land that this sty sits on. So I know on some maps there are issues with trying to put down products onto triggers that are on land you don't own sometimes. I'm not saying it's going to happen to this one. I'm just saying something to be aware of, that if you don't own this land, you might run into an issue. It does cost $96,000 to purchase the pigsty property, but again, something worth giving it a try. If it works, great. If not, then try purchasing land so you can put down your straw and food and whatnot. Going right across the street to the carpentry. $60,000 is how much that'll cost you. You can sell your wood right here in that little box there, and your output products will be right there. And now I'm gonna go out here. Oh god, I did it again. Oh. Hey, there's no collisions. Is that like that on all of them? It is like that. Okay. So hey, just learn something. Cool little water mill. Alright, and here on our left, again, another one of the gates with the light show. Here's our BGA. We come around here to the front side. That's where you put in your products. It's into these two hoppers. This will set you back a whopping $3,403,488. Come around the side here. We've got, I believe this is the output for, or no, this is input for slurry. That's what that is. You've got a biomethane refill point as well as an electrical charge point. So if you have any methane vehicles or electrical vehicles, that's where you can get them charged up. Here you have a lime buy point. Couple of silage clamps off in the distance there. Right there is your output for your digestate. Turn around, head out this way, and this is a part of the tour where it gets a little difficult. They're going to have me start speaking in a foreign language. I believe it's French, and I took Spanish when I was in high school, and I wasn't good at that either. So I apologize to anyone who knows or speaks French fluently. Brace yourself. This is the Fromage de Lune Cheese Dairy Production Point. I know fromage, and the only reason I know fromage is because of Dexter's Laboratory. This will set you back $50,000. That's where you can produce your cheese products. Across the street here, again, butchering the language, I apologize ahead of time. Fournel des Champs Bakery. This is the bakery. $50,000 to purchase it. And we got one more in this little cluster up here. You can see right off to our right there, that's yard 1. Now this is the Les Jardins des Fermiers Farm Shop Sell Point. Whew. Alright. We have gone through all those. Oh, okay. Need to take a breather for all that French. I'm sorry, that was yard 2 across the street. I said yard 1 earlier. So let's take a look at the map and see where we were and what we've covered so far. We started here in yard 1 at the farmhouse. Came around back and we checked out the manure heap, the petrol tank, the cow barn with the feeding robot, as well as the water tank and the sheep. We then traveled up to yard 2, where we picked up with the truck. It was right out in front of the farmhouse. We took a look at a couple of the buildings that were on the property, a lot of storage. Checked out the chicken coop as well as the hayloft. And then came out, checked out the silo that's right next door. Took the truck, boogied down south to the vehicle shop. Went back out, came out to the sawmill. Left the sawmill and went all the way around to the grape processing unit. up and around from there to the biomass heating, out from there up to the pigsty, down to the carpentry production point. Came back out there, crossed this little bridge, went north and around to the BGA, checked out the various charging points for the electrical and biomethane, as well as the lime station. We then came out directly across the street and checked out the Fromage de Lune Cheese Dairy, as well as the Frunel des Champs Bakery, and came down and around to the Les Jardins des Fermiers Farm Shop. Whew. Okay, let's take a breather. Let's continue. Okay, out of the French portion of town, I come around here, and down this 2-track. And we're gonna come out of the 2-track onto this main road. Ooh. Okay, come on, there we go. Ay, ay, ay. All that French got me buggered. Alright. This is our next production point. This is the spinnery. The La Filature du Cachu spinnery for $60,000. Again, I butchered it. I know. Cut me some slack. Behind my truck is the inputs, and here's the pallets for outputs. Okay. Oh, hey. Yeah, I did this before too, when I was just getting familiar with the map. I'll apologize to them later. Head down further south. To our right is a gas station. From here we will make a right. Nope. Nope. Oh wait, that's yard. That's the yard. Number 1. Okay. I was going in the right direction. I don't know why I second guessed myself. I'm telling you, that French has got me flustered. Oh, why would you? Why? Anyways. Two-wheeling it. We're gonna get through this. I promise. I promise you we'll get through this. Whew, okay. Now, straight ahead is the... I believe this is the C... I'm just confirming. Yes, okay, I did go to the right... I did go to the right area this time. This is the GCHB grain elevator cell point. Yes. And then around the backside here is another line buy point. Alright, we're going to pull off this side, take a look at the map. Now, I did kind of go off of where I was last, so I'm pretty sure I caught us up to the areas up here where we did go over this. So from here, we were last here. We came out to the main road, down and went down this 2-track, came out here, went to the spinnery, came back out of the spinnery, took in the gas station, down. We got all kerfluffled and decided to finally go in the right direction, which was down here to the GCHB grain elevator, and took in the lime station as well. And from here, we're going to hit our last cluster of points of interest. Okay, starting with the grain production. I'm sorry. Yeah, grain mill. $96,000 to purchase. We are not going to need that. Your input is here, output is there. Back here we have our lime station. We have a debris crusher for our stones. Up front, we have right here. This is the livestock market sell point. And then around the corner here is the livestock market itself. You can use a trailer to purchase and put into the trailer the various animals that you may need and put them into the barns manually, or at a premium you can purchase them and pay the fee. And that's the map. So again, we're going to check out. We were down here at the lime station, jetted up this road, and took in these various production points and sell points. We had the grain mill, the lime station, debris crusher, the animal market, livestock market sell point, as well as the livestock market itself. These are both based on the whole Bellerone markets themselves. Again, that's the map. Opinion time. If I were to grade this on a scale of 1 to 5, I would give this map a 3.5. The reason I would give it a 3.5, it's a great map. It's a really good map, and I really think they did a good job. Me personally, I am not a huge fan of the layout. That's me personally. It's very flat, very I don't know. It just, I'm not huge on flat maps. I prefer to have to be channeled into specific areas and with the topography kind of thing. And I feel like I would, again, me personally, would use the opportunity to just cut through fields to be able to get places faster. But when I've got obstructions like hills, mountains, stones, things like that that are in my way, those tend to be my more like maps. I just did a map tour for what was it? Hagerstadt, was it called? I believe Hagenstead. And really enjoyed that one by Vanquish 081. That one is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. But 3.5, still not bad out of 5. Definitely give this this map a like if this is the type of map that you like. And I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed this map tour. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow, do all the things that the algorithms like to help out the channel. That being said, hope you all have a great day. Take care.